I was an au pair for kids that were around the teens age. And the good thing is that I was more like a sister to them. And I felt really nice because they made me feel that way. So if I wanted to tell them something, it will be more like playful, like please just to pick up your toys. Your room is going to look much nicer, and it will be more like sister. And but it got to the point where they will come to me and tell me, "Ooh, I broke this. Can you fix it?" And I will be like, "Yeah, sure. Just keep it quiet," because I wanted to be more like their sister, not like someone who's going to always give them rules, which it can happen at some point. Um, I also had a few kids that I couldn't bond at all. They didn't want to hear me at all. And it's hard because you're there and you know that you have to do your job. But if they don't want to hear you, you're like, listen to you. You're like, what do I do now? You always have to talk to the parents. It's better if you just go and be honest. And, well, currently I'm working with two children. They're still 4 and 7. And the relationship is because they haven't had any offer before. It's hard for them to understand that I'm the one who has to give them rules now. But I think they have learned a lot from how the situation has to go. I tell them what to do, and I give them, and I explain the consequences. That if they don't do something, this is going to happen. But not like if you don't clean your room, you're not going to watch TV. More like if you don't clean your room, you're going to come to the room that is going to be all messy. You won't be able to find your shoes, and explaining things like that. I think it works really good with these children because they are in the process where they need to learn how things work. Like if you use your shirt to clean your mouth, you're never going to have nice clothes. It's better to use a napkin, and they get to see these things. It's better than saying if you do this, you're not gonna get this, because not everything has to be a no. I think negativity it's huge sometimes, and I do have to use it sometimes when I tell them, you have to stop behaving like this because you're not gonna get TV, or you're not gonna get to go to the park or something. But I like really to explain things as if you don't eat nice at the table, you're not gonna eat with the queen, because they really want to eat with the queen some days. That works. And that's my way of bonding right now with my host children, explaining things. I explain a lot of things.